Matchmaking is sure taking its while.
Yeah, I've just sent one of my friends a message. She's worked at my old place nearly as long as I used to. I think she's over 20 years now. So she just said to me, if you don't like your job, apply back at Direct Line. Because at least you know you value.
If I spoke about my problems, I'd be there for yours instead. I'd rather never find.
Just sent her a message now saying, I sent her a message earlier saying what you up to because I didn't know if you were working or not, or whether she likes to go out drinking. I sent her a message asking what she was doing. She sent me a message back saying, watching TV. What about you? I says, oh, I'm just chilling with my two dogs. I says, I start back at Direct Line on Monday.
I get asked all the time why I don't bring in items or add-ons into my games. Short answer, I am a hoarder. Hi, my name is Mint.
Hey, finally. Ah. Don't want to bring a flashlight. Don't want to bring that toolbox. We'll bring this toolbox. Actually, no, I'll bring a with survivors alike. Heal speed by 10. There we are. This should be fun.
Oh, you got an ace. He's generally a good player. Like,
Yeah.
Harrison, not bad. I always feel a bit more confident when I load in with someone like an ace because aces don't fuck about. They like to get gens done. They like to get chased with killer. So
Oh, yeah,
very rare,
definitely.
very rare do you come across a shit ace player.
I
Like, you know what
know.
I mean? Honestly, I know it sounds silly, but I can usually tell exactly how a game's going to go on when I load in. Girls, calm down.
Mate, I got a fucking new pod for me vape. Fucking peanut chocolate. Tastes like absolute dog shit.
Oof. You know what?
Go
It's
on.
a long while since I picked one up, but I think I picked up a strawberry and banana. And I thought, oh,
Ooh.
that'll be quite nice. Ooh, it was horribly, horribly sweet. I had to give it to one of my mates at work. I just went over and says, does anyone want this juice? I've literally filled a tank with it. I've had to empty it. It's horrible. The guy at work seemed to like it. The only ones I normally stay away from are like the custard and like creams.
Oh shit, it's the owner. Fucking
Yeah, I normally
stupid
stay away from
shit.
the custard and the cream types. You chase. Thank you.
Nope, just chasing that. Oh shit.
No, you won't get him up. Ooh, watch.
Dude, keep working on your recovery.
Go back on yourself.
Ah shit, 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 shit.
Do we know red light? Okay. All right. Listen, you delayed a bit.
Yes,
Oh shit,
yes,
got
yes.
flashlight.
They've
All right.
flashbanged him.
Yeah, get in corner and heal up quickly. It's on if you want to.
Oof.
Your share play, mate, is horrendous.
Is it? Might be because I'm on Wi-Fi.
You know, I hate to say it, but I wish they'd get fucking rid of Wi-Fi. It's fucking horrendous, man. How bad the connection is. Do a gen just in front of you. Ace is back running killer again.
Yeah, he's doing quite well at the moment. Nearly ran him through a gen.
Yeah.
It's now the obsession.
Yeah, just remember, Connor, when you run in a killer and you lose.
Oh, Ace took him to the gen that she was working on. What
Oh
the
shit.
fuck?
No, I don't think he did it on purpose. I would get off that gen. I won't keep working on it because the other person's higher on a gen, and you're going to need to get the first person. Oh, in fact, it looks like fuck, the killer was going to slow. Yeah, you're going to probably have to get both of these saves. By get with inside barbecue, just in case. In fact, you might even be able to get. Use your med kit, R2 really quick, on it. Take a hit for him. Oh, mate, you needed to take a hit for him.
Oh, fuck.
Killer were coming back. And oh, he's coming for you now. Right, go through the window and look at, turn back on him. Look where he's going. Look back. He's giving up, Chase. You might as well go for save. Don't get it yet. Don't get it yet. Don't get it yet. Because you don't want him to go to the same hook. Right, get it now. Turn it. I would probably do that one heal, spin your camera angle around, and I get ready to move. You're not going to get 2 heals off. Heal them, and then get ready to move. Now, move. You're not going to get chance.
Oh shit, this rock there.
Again, that's your resilience coming in to help you out there. You wouldn't have got that heal off otherwise. Right, you're probably might have to keep going for zone. He's in killer shack. Fucking hell, if he were chasing you, then you'd have been down there. Low vaulted. What I would do is, I'd go back on that gen, and spin your camera, let your sprint burst build up, and now use your resilience. This is why I like this build. That way then, have a look now, and see if he comes. Would you have enough time to do a 180 turn when he gets close, and then use your sprint burst to get you to killer shot maybe? See, look, you've nearly completed that gen. One thing that grinds me about Dead by Daylight is when people refuse to do ult. I'm injured, I can't do ult, I need to be healed. Yet you've nearly done a full gen then. If you complete that, I'd open that toolbox, that box just inside here, and see if I'd focus the gen first.
I'm not gonna make this. I'm not gonna make this.
Straight to the other window.
Oh.
You wouldn't have done this without resilience, you know. No, listen, it's your first help.
Yeah.
And there's 3 different gens on go by the bit, or at least 2. Gets you a lot of points, this build as well, Connor. You see, you had a decent chase within them, even though you were already injured. Oh, wow, I think... Oh no, 2 people, I thought. Oh, the 2 people must have been on that gen by there.
Yeah.
So it looks like other person's in chase and other person's in...
Yeah, and they were working on that gen I was working on just to the right. No!
Still come back to the hub?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's desperate in it.
This is the last gen as well.
Oh wow, them gens have got quick. I'd use your resilience to get to door and hope that one of the other 2 go for a heal, because you're injured and on death up. Do you want Hope to be the one that opens the door and gets the killer to chase you out? Oh, that's someone. Oh, in fact, they have. Oh my god, killer's gone straight back to the basement again. Look how quick you open door with resilience as well.
Oh no.
Well, I'm not being funny, Connor. Feng is fully healed. She should be the one that's going for save. It looks as though she's healing the ace at the moment. So yeah, you just want a 99. Open that chest behind you. There's a chest just behind you. To your left a bit. Yeah, there. See if you can get a med kit.
Hopefully I can. Oh, of course.
Stay by door. Stay by door. They're both healing at the moment. Yep, so they're both healed. Right, they've gone into second, but it's not worst thing. It's up to you whether you want to go open both doors and 99 them both. You've done your part. You're injured and on death hook. Looks like Killer's guarding thing. Oh, in fact, he's there. Beng's in chase. Shit. You know what you can do? The Killer's desperate for a kill. And that person's going to die on first hook. There's nothing you can do. Killer's desperate for a kill. I think I won't bother, Connor. I won't bother going to say. I'll tell you why. The killer looks close, and you're not going to get that. Yeah, he's going to put that person in basement. I just let him have his 2 kills, Connor, because he's now going to camp that basement like he did with first person. He's been so desperate. I just call it a draw, and even Ace is accepted. He knows you're not going any further. Nothing you can do. Stay there and just see if Ace has actually gone for the save, and that's it. So you can at least take a hit. Could you imagine if you had the option to press options and click on the person's name so you what Ace is doing? You'd be able to go, oh, Ace is going for save. Yeah, he's camping that basement like a motherfucker. They can't get out so they say no anti-camping. Conor, I won't waste it, honestly. Nothing you can do. This is why the Ace is injured as well. I think he's tried and he's just run off. Not worth it, Connor. If he sees you, you're fucked. Right, you've got your sprint burst. Give him chase. He's desperate for his 3k now. Like, no. Don't know whether Ace is managing to get the save. Yeah, if I'm honest, I think even Ace knew. He knew you weren't going to get a save out of it. The killer was desperate for a kill. He put him in basement for a reason, to try and win the game. Get something from it.
Bit shitty like, but oh well. It's what it is.
No, it's up to you, but you could buy the new Survivor and nearly get him to.
Suppose it could.
You know, I've been reading a little bit about his perks. He's got 2 really good perks, you know. I use one of them. The other one's good as well. And if you like to do invocation, he's also got a 3rd one. So you can do 2 invocations, but you can't do them together. You got to do 1 invocation followed by a 2nd invocation.
Well, this one, Tory Kane.
Yeah. It's that clean break and shoulder of burden. Them 2 perks.
Let's see if I can get Adept done.
Might as well. Get to level 15 and then go back and put your 3 perks in, and then. You know, I know it sounds silly, but this is actually the biggest big up I've had for quite some time over Dead by Daylight. This character. No, I'll tell you why. I can't remember the last time a Survivor came out where they actually had 3 fucking pretty decent perks, 2 good ones and a mediocre one. Not a shit one.
It's very rarely do that.
I've said to you the last time we had a decent perk. I'm honestly trying to think. It's a while ago. I'm not gonna lie. It's quite a while ago. So yeah, get to that's it. Now put your 3 perks in so you can. I don't know whether that sometimes boosts it to try and get them perks level, the ones that you've got selected. So just type in Tauri, Taurie. You know, I didn't realise, you know, that they were Scottish. From Bonnie, Scotland. So that's one indication. The second one is clean break, which is interesting. And the other one's shoulder of burden, which is the one that I like using.
Yeah. Let's just see if I can get them all to tier 3. We might as well.
Well, if I'm honest, you really should be getting this person Prestige 1. The only reason I said to you, it's very hard to choose between the killer and survivor. But at the moment, the killer's kill switched. So
Yeah.
it could be kill switched for 2 weeks. Now, his perks are pretty good, and his killer is pretty good. But the survivor's also good. And like I say, this is one of the biggest DLCs I've seen for quite some time, because the killer's good, and the survivor's good, and the perks are all good as well. And I do question to myself sometimes, wondering, how long are they going to be before they run out of ideas for perks? And you know, I've said this over and over. Set a forum up, run by Dead by Daylight, and ask them to create perk ideas. You'll probably have about 4,000 or 5,000 after the space of a month, 2 to 4,
Yeah.
2 to 4 weeks. And do you know what? I can tell you now, some of them perks that the people will suggest will be fucking good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Some of them will be stupidly OP, and you can tell that they're never going to implement those. But do you know what? If the game makers are starting to run out of ideas, because end of the day, right? There's over 100 perks now on Killer and Survivor.
But and then if a survivor makes a really good perk and like all the other survivors won and the survivor remains, but then you get the killer mates going, oh, that's way too OP, they're just thinking about themselves, blah blah blah. It's like you can never win.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that
Thing
really pisses me off. It's the fact that
Well, I'm going to say you don't really understand Killer until you play Killer. Like, I looked on my phone earlier today and I saw a few people complaining about why the Killer's slug and camp and blah, blah, blah. If you go into a game and you gen rush me and I get 1 kill or 2 kills and you pop 3 gens, I can tell you now, I'm going to be playing shit.
yeah.
And you name me 1 killer, 1 killer that's fucking decent, that doesn't have to slug and camp to get a 4K. Dead plays, I've said it before, I think he's one of the best in the game, but he plays that way. The other people I've been watching, like Stalky Boy and Quiet Kills and a few others, that other guy, that Wolfie guy, oh mate, he's probably one of the most decent I've seen. But mate, he goes in there, he says, listen, I'm high MMR. My games are going to be difficult. And if I go in there and start fucking rubbing the bums and treating them like a baby, I'm going to get gen rushed. And then I'm going to get clicky flashlight as they run out. So, you don't want that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd look at doing Adepts for this character. And it's another character ticked off to Prestige 1 as well, if you look on it that way.
Yeah.
Tell you what, as well, when you start to do Survivor Adepts, you do get better.
Yeah.
See, I hear a lot of people saying about, if you're a good survivor, you shouldn't need those. But you see, I disagree with that.
when you play a lot of solo queue, or at least just in a team of two, I can be on Gideon and see someone dropping pallets below me, and that gives me reassurance that they're not round the corner from me. So I can sit on the gen, nicely knowing that they're not coming from it. Also, I can also see what pallets have been dropped. So when I'm in chase, and I go, oh, that's a bit of a dead zone over there, so I'm going to go this way. Do you know what I mean? It's just,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, don't matter how good you are. You know, I see people even like True Talent that runs Windows now and again. Not consecutively, he'll change his build up to mix it up, but he still runs Windows. He's still one of the best survivors in game. Even people like Aaron and that. He don't
Yeah,
run Windows that
I
well.
watch Aaron every now and then.
The thing with Aaron is, though, he plays as a team. So he doesn't need Windows because his teammates will tell him when they've used God pallets. Oh, sorry, guys, I've had to use the Killer Shack pallet. No
Yeah,
problem. Are you with me? So you don't
yeah,
need it. Also, you see him loading into a game. You don't see the offerings. So you don't see whether it was one of his mates that put on a map that he's happy with. Do you know what I mean? Oh, can
yeah.
anyone take us to Gideon? Cheers, guys. I'm not saying that's the case because he could probably loop on any of the maps. And I don't know if you know this, but Aaron's rated as one of the best survivors in the game, you know. Not the
Wow.
best, but one of the best, yeah. Do you ever see them like oil drums on maps that are like burning? You'll know what I mean. They look like an oil drum with a flame coming out, and you usually see them in the middle of a jungle gym.
Think so, yeah.
Mate, sometimes I've seen him where he's made a mistake and he's not gone for the window and he's done like a 180 turn over the what is it? The thing I was telling you about. You'll know what I mean as soon as you see it. It'll go, yeah, yeah, I know what you mean now. But it's amazing to see. I'll tell you one of his amazing stuff, and I still don't think I've even ever pulled it out. It's called a window tech. When you go
Uh-huh.
through a window and a killer climbs through a window, you climb back through that same window as soon as his animation's finished. I've never, ever, ever been able to do that, I don't think, ever.
No.
Called a window tech. You go through window, killer follows you through window, you go back through the window as soon as the killer's animation is finishing. Because once the killer climbs through the window, he can't hit you, he can't press hit until his animation's finished. So then you climb back through the other window. But the way I see it is how can't the killer hit you when you climb him back through the window? Because he's now finished his animation. So I never understand how he manages to do it. I give him credit. I would put on a map offering. Not a map offering, a hatch offering on this, just mainly because you want him to escape. Yeah, and Killer Shack's usually always best.
Wow, match taking it's really taking its wild tonight.
Come on, get down.
Oh shit, I can't put my gel on. Yeah, so fucking went doctors on Tuesday, didn't I? Because of me hip. So every now and then, me hip, it'll like go all stiff, and it really hurts every now and then to the point where I find struggle getting up and down the stairs, getting in and out of bed. Uh, I can't get in or out of the bath. So I went doctors about it. Blame, so he's gave me some ibuprofen gel.
What did you say it was again? Your internet cut out. It was down to what?
So the muscles around my hip they get inflamed. So doctors have gave me fucking ibuprofen gel. Oh, that's cold. Oof. Why are people still letting fucking fireworks off, man? Piss off. Ah, shit, that really hurt. Ow. Oh. Oh. Alright, they're running corrupt. Ah, it's a ghost there. Lovely. Wow, a ghost even in corrupt.
Oh man, I can't believe it's getting up to outside.
Fuck off. Basement.
Ghostface.
Yeah.
Won't watch on just on my phone. Did he just reveal you an Instagram?
Yeah.
Wouldn't have happened if you weren't doing. I'd just sprint first to run off. I always say if I don't get me Adept first game, I usually get it second. I'm quite lucky with this, I think. Always snowballs at them dudes, just to make sure it's not the killer. Hey, do you remember that? Oh, okay, I'm gonna heal you. Do you remember that snowball one yesterday? Yeah, I think she was gonna heal you, but then you ran off, so she kind of thought, oh, fuck it. Got a toolbox, I'd be tempted to try and get a gen to halfway, and if you get it halfway, I'd then power through with your toolbox. That way, if the killer comes halfway, you've still got your box and you've not wasted. In fact, you might have to go for save. Yeah, once she's healed you.
What's clean break?
If you press X, you have to read it. You have to press X, clean break, and then continue. Oh, she's going to save. Toolbox, because they're in chase. While he's in chase now, you can use that toolbox to see if you can find it. Hopefully not to blow it. That's good. See if you can. How does it get 5? Oh shit! Did you not finish healing that girl?
No.
Ghostface got it.
Fuck off. I didn't even see him.
He went back on himself. But
Yeah.
you should never camp a pallet. Can't see the killer, move out of the way of pallet completely. Killer will turn around corner and dash at you. He was smart then. He knew you were going to camp that pallet, so he went round the other way.
Yeah.
Ghostface is going to win. Got me virtually all on deck up.
Do with like Kate taking chase, really.
Oh shit. Yeah. He must be pissed because I you once she must have been going, what the fuck? Yeah, it's down to 3 now, so if I'm honest, it's looking like it's going to be a hack. Hi, baby. All right. Honest, it looks like everyone's hiding in corners.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not being funny, but this is really, really bad. That you've got down to 3 people and not one person can be bothered doing the gen. It's different now. I'd be tempted to. Is basement in Killer Shack? Because if it is, I'd get myself into the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, offerings for Killer Shack. Yeah, get yourself down in basement and just stand on corner. There, where you can just see the stairs, just on blind angle. Yeah, you keep doing that. Just like what them were doing. Stops you from getting pros. Oh shit. She's in chase and she's only been hooked once. You know what that means, don't you? That when she gets hooked, the killer's going to straight over to the Killer Shack. Might have no option but to go. Yeah, Connor, you might have to go save. Think about it. Otherwise, he's going to go, oh, they're not going for save. What's offering Killer Shack? Are you with me?
Yeah.
I'd be tempted to run over there and get the save, and if he quits on hook, to run back. Outside. Beat you to it. Oh, he might let you go. Might be lucky. Might be lucky. Snowball. He wants a snowball fight. Might as well have a bit of fun, aren't you? I'd do that until, yeah. Yeah, Ghostface wasn't stupid. He moved away to let you get the save and started walking towards Killer Shack, and you got fucked up. You went and fucking chose the wrong side.
Yeah.
Oh, well, mate, if you get your adept done, first go, nice. Get your head up and down. Say hello. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Ghostface. He wanted to kill you online. Oh,
Yeah.
that's your adept done, mate.
I know.
I'd be tempted to use that character and use some of them new mistletoe offerings that are only available for another 2 or 3 days and use them up on her while you get her to Prestige 1. There'll only be a couple of games. So, once you get to P1, because that way then you can save your points. Save your stuff. Look at that, right? 2K. Yeah, he's going to be looking at it going, oh, dude, we're doing his adept. I'm glad I gave him nice. Challenge. Hurts out. Hello. In fact, you might even have enough P1.
Why not? Why not?
You got your tie.
Oh,
My friend Dot says she's about to get a hot blanket on and she's about to go to bed. She went, I'm not the art. I says, are you fuck? I says, I ain't fucking cold as well. I said, I'm getting me fucking hot water bottle, me, and I'm as well. I says, I much prefer warmer weather.
Well, I've completed all the Bone Show challenges.
Just saw me dog fucking all this.
Oh, apart from one. Two. Oh. What? I thought I did. I thought I completed that. I unlocked a winter chest.
You've completed it, but you've got a couple of things left that you could do if you wanted.
But
Bearing in mind that the snowball event thing finishes in 4 days, so them challenges are going to go in 4 days. So if you want, you could prioritise getting your getting those done. Fuck me, it's -2 outside, mate.
wow.
I can my kitchen's nice, but I can feel the cold outside already. So fucking cold, mate. Yeah, mate. I don't know if this is right, but there might be a chance I might be doing my fucking training from home for the next 6 to 8 weeks.
Wow.
I've been fucking ace. I do all my training and everything from home. Mate, I was expecting to go into Leeds on Monday for the next 6 to 8 weeks. And until they say, right, we're happy with you, you can work from home, I might be getting my equipment delivered. Nice. That means I can sit in my fucking house and chill. Nice. Do you want to know a funny thing?
Go on.
Because on my lunch hour at the moment, because my workplace where I'm working at is 5 minutes from home, I
Yeah.
come home and I usually warm myself a pie up for lunch, or sometimes I might eat some bread, or I might eat a couple of Paynow chocolates. But because I'm going to work in office, I went and bought myself 2 packets of crisps, 2 packets of crunchies, 2 packets of Haribo sweets. Yeah, honestly, I've got a drawer full of fucking sweets and chocolate and shit. Because I thought what I'll do is I'll have a big breakfast in the morning, and when I get to early lunch and I get a bit peckish, I'll just have a bag of crisps and a crunchy or something. So then when I get home after work, I'll eat my tea. So I've got something to keep me going. I've gone and bought a full fucking cupboard worth of fucking chocolate, sweets and crisps. They didn't cost me that much because I got them in sales and that stuff.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at my Asda cash pot and see how much I've got it up to. I think I had it up to £7.50. Hey! Someone's put a note on forums here. Can we all agree that the Houndmaster is the best killer in the game? He is pretty good. I think you'll enjoy playing him in your game, but... The rewards, let's...
Oh, shit. Let me just quickly go for a piss and grab a drink so I can take my tablet. I won't be with mate. I'm looking at my fucking duvet. I just need to grab a drink and go for a wee really quick.
Girls! Bloody hellfire! It's fucking difficult these next few weeks. Buzzing if training's from home. Oh man. Mate, I were expecting for the next 6 to 8 weeks when it's training, I were expecting to get up at 5 in the morning, to walk my dogs for an hour and a half because I'm going to leave them all day. I was then going to get home, sit with my dogs for an hour, and jump on a bus to Leeds, right? Then work 9 till 5 and get the bus back. But if I'm working from home, mate, I'm going to have a fucking massive load of fucking sweets in my drawer, and I'm not going to have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. What a bonus. Oh, mate, I can't believe I've got 3 more days left at my current job. Wow.
Wow.
Didn't do bad today. I took 16 calls. I got 4 sales and 4 full sales. So,
Yeah.
not bad. It's got about 50%.
I'll be back in a minute, mate. I just need to grab a drink and go for a wee.
Right with it. Hello, baby.
I'm not too happy. I've only got 2 beers left.
Only got what?
2 beers left.
Oh, no.
I've got 1 Desperado and fucking 1 Budweiser.
Oh, no. Do you know what? When I was your age, I drunk shit ton of Budweiser, but when I got into my fucking 30s, I couldn't stand stuff.
See, now I only drink pretty much Desperado. Like, I've got a few cans of Old Mount Cider, but I've just gone off that recently, and I don't even know why.
I do like my Desperado.
Yeah,
Put a
and we
lemon on
both
the lime on top of it.
know, and we both know why we both love Desperado.
Oh, I like my Desperado, mate.
Oh, it's got that sweet smell.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think once I've got a job, I think I might start on that stuff again.
You know, I'm so fucking tired, mate.
I mean, it's two of us, and my door's open, and I look at my door, and I see the fucking dog, and I didn't, like, shout at him. I, like, softly raised my voice, but not, like, shouted, if you know what I mean, because he knows he's not allowed upstairs. And I go back to sleep. I woke up about 1:30, 2 o'clock yesterday. Sorry,
Okay.
today, sorry, actually. Uh, actually, no. Uh, no, it was actually New Year's Eve, sorry. And he woke me up last night about 20 past. So I didn't wake up till the afternoon. I go downstairs and I went, in future, when he stays around overnight, you're going to start shutting the game. And one went, no, we're not blaming him. It's not his fault because people letting off fireworks on the front. But because my room's on the back, I can't hear the fireworks on the front, especially when I'm actually asleep because I'm a heavy sleeper.
Get over it. I'm tired, I'm at the moment.
Have you heard of a YouTuber called Angry Ginge?
Don't think so.
Anyway, he's a YouTuber. He's massively famous now. But believe it or not, I actually went to school with him.
All right.
Yeah, he was. I think he was in Lawrenshire, so I think he was like 2 years above me.
Okay. Go on to laugh.
Go on.
Asda have started to be smart now. Bags and the 40p each. I remember when Asda used to do them free. So
Yeah.
they've cottoned on now. People go over to self-checkout, pick up 4 bags, go to do the shopping. How many bags have you got? None. I ain't paying for them. So now, the people that go around, when you go to the self-checkout with your carrier, and you go to your thing, you've got to now ask an attendant, say, can I have 2 bags, please? Yeah, sure, they'll come over and they'll scan them at your thing. How fucking tight, they don't trust you now. The fucking, today it was different, it were a little bit busy and she just gave me 2 bags. But yeah, normally they'll go over and they'll scan them for you. There's your 2 bags scanned, right, you paid for
Wow.
them. Let me see if I
Mental.
can tell you, I'm gonna see if I can tell you a joke here. So, young Jake goes to his dad. He says, Dad, I've got something to tell you. He says, what is it, son? He goes, I've met this young girl called Becky. She's one of the neighbours' kids. He goes, I really want to start seeing her. He says, Jake, we need to have a chat, son. He goes, unfortunately, you can't go there. He goes, don't say out to your mum, but she's your sister. He goes, all right, okay, thanks, Dad. So anyway, a couple of months go by. He goes to his dad. He says, Dad. He says, I found a girl. She's even fitter this time, and I've fallen in love with her. He goes, who is it? He goes, Rachel, next door neighbour. He says, son, listen. He goes, I should have told you way before. He goes, you can't go there, unfortunately. She's also your sister. For fuck's sake. Anyway, time goes on. And he must have literally, in space of a year, he must have met 6 girls. And every time he's gone to his dad said, no, listen, you can't go there, she's your sister. So, in rage, he goes to his mum. He says, Mum, we need to have a chat. She goes, what is it, son? She goes, every time I fucking find a girl, I go to my dad. My dad says I can't go there because apparently she's my daughter. She's my sister. She's my sister. He goes, don't listen to anything your dad says. He says, your dad's not your dad, so you can have anyone you want.
Yeah. Oh, why the fuck have they already done that?
Start build up your sprint burst by staying stationary. You just walk to your gen. You have to. She's still close. Heartbeat's strong, so you know she's quite close. Get in that fucking snowman shit. Keep working on your gen. She's somewhere. Keep spinning your camera. Not chasing anyone here. Gotta look how strong your heartbeat is.
Why are they cleansing? Fuck's sake.
Noobs, mate. Honestly, noobs.
That's twice the same person as fucking cleanse.
That dude's under a pallet. I think do it behind you. Over your shoulder before you drop the pallet. Actually, you just wanted to pull you away so you didn't get the pallet safe. Go back over. That one. Someone made it on that pallet still. Yeah, they are. Yeah, she's got it instead. Nice, nice. Right, go finish it.
No,
nice.
they didn't get it. They didn't get it.
They didn't. You're right. She's dropped him. I thought she did.
No.
Get him up. As long as he's up. She's got thanatophobia, but your resilience is overriding the thingy. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. Head to killer shot. Look over your shoulder. Don't go to the window. Go to the pallet side. Go through the window. She comes. Do you go through there? She comes through door side. You're fucked. Which is why you're better off going through door rather than window. One of these days, I'm going to have to record your screen to show you what mine looks like. At the moment, it looks like you're in the middle of a swimming pool. Mate, tell me you don't like this build. Look how quick your resilience is kicking in with the thanatophobia that she's got up.
Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, shit. I don't know why I didn't
do this gen as quick otherwise. So even though she's got thanatophobia and she's got 9% reduction, you've got 7% resilience. You've only got a 2% reduction. Also, if she was to come, straight away you've got sprint burst. This you see, and how long sometimes do you last in chase when you're injured? You see, what lets you down is if you don't have sprint burst on this particular build and killer comes, you've got to get off the gen pretty quick and you've got to see the killer coming. You get someone like a Wraith or a Ghostface that suddenly appears out of nowhere, you're dead. Which is why sprint burst works really well with this. I've been using this build for about a year, and yeah, there are quite a few other perks that are good, but I just really enjoy using this perk. These perks, shall I say. But I do Asda's survey. Chance of winning £1,000 Asda vouchers, and you know what I could really do with £1,000 there.
Looks like them two are working on that gen. Okay, that snowman shit me up, Glenn. And that's why you don't fucking cleanse. So they're fucking it up.
Yeah, they don't realise. Look at distance she hits with her powers. And she's only slugging because she's got her powers at the moment, so she's silly not to slug. Yeah, she's giving up. She knows she's kind of lost, so she might. Oh, lucky. Get a flashbang to or yeah. At least you got a pretty decent team here. Yeah, I know one of them
Yeah.
cleansing. See, the downside is now she was affected. She's come to get you, and now she's reinfected herself.
I guarantee you she's gonna go and cleanse.
Probably. Stand up, you can get a better arrows.
I'm debating whether to cleanse at this point.
You could do. There's only one more cleansing pot, and you've not cleansed all game. Got 2 gens left with another 1 halfway. So yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, because that Eloise, she's pretty much took all of them.
Yeah, problem you've got is if you don't cleanse now, I don't think there's going to be any cleanse all game, so you might as well at least get one option. Thing is though, that girl goes down now. Whoever gets the save gets reinfected. It is what it is.
Oh, I'm already fucking healed.
I like how it asks you to do survey. And right at the very end, when you complete survey, it says, "Would you like to enter the draw?" Well, you don't think I've done this for the sake of it, do you? Mate, I'd be over the moon if I got a fucking message saying I'd fucking won £1,000 of vouchers because no one can be fucking bothered doing it. Mate, I'm absolutely buzzing if my fucking trading's virtual. I think it is, you know. Right, that other girl's got to... No, you've got to stay on gen. That's the last gen. There's no one else on the gen. You have to stay on that. I know someone's on hook, but it's got to be down to the other girl. She's got to read the game. She's in chase. You're on gen. She's not doing all. She has to go for save. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, she couldn't get the save because that dude was running too close to the fucking save. And now she's caught in between them. Now she's dropping. Oh, she's literally gone there. Alright, you just finished, Jen. There's nothing you can do. One of the girls fucked it up. She was running the killer around the hook. One of my biggest fucking gripes in this game. Get the killer away from the fucking hook, man. Don't understand why people do it. I can understand if the killer's you're near a good loop, but dude, don't stay there all fucking time. No one's going to save him if you don't fucking move. You know what I mean? Never work out.
Oh, no words. That's the first time I've seen a killer use no head in a very long time.
You have no head.
Yeah.
Weird. That's one killer I would have never expected. She's running thanatophobia. She wants to. Makes no sense why you would. So you got 3 people out. I didn't see. That's a strange killer to have no head.
I know.
Suppose if you look on the fact that a team that cleanses means that they're going back to full health and you're downing them with your powers, suppose yeah, it could come in. Not handy. But maybe she's finding most of the maybe a killer's finding most of the games they're cleansing.
Yeah, corrupt, no heads, thanatophobia, and pop.
No, there was a offer on at time store for a night. My cat bells, but the item that she carried, that like little lantern, it was like a bowl of sweets. It looked nice. I wish I fucking had it now. Don't have it, unfortunately. Mate, I've got my heating on outside. Now, I'm not saying I'm cold, but I'm like, do you know what I mean? If I was to turn my heating off now, it would be a fridge.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I thought it actually might come in handy. Changing my shifts because I would have been working 8-5 right till end of this week, and I wouldn't have been able to get my hair cut. But because they're putting me on 11-8, if I get up in the morning and walk my dogs, I could actually walk to hairdressers for 9 in the morning, and hopefully I get seen straight away. I can actually get my hair cut. Thing is, I'm wondering whether it's even worth getting my fucking hair cut because it's so fucking cold outside. I don't know whether to leave it a month until weather improves. Fucking minus 2, man. goodies. You love your goodies. You love your goodies. You love your goodies. Right little lap girl, aren't you? Need to get you. Do with a treadmill, couldn't we? Do with buying a treadmill. Eh? Get you a treadmill. Be a bad idea, that would it, Sky? Imagine getting a treadmill for a dog in house.
Yeah.
Mate, honestly, it's horrible owning a dog in fucking UK. Weather's always fucking crap.
Shit, I know.
Right now, you're looking at ice outside, minus fucking 2. Do you really think I want to walk my dogs for an hour in this weather? Do you know what I mean? I know my dogs have got a coat on and they're nice and warm, but I just don't want to end up getting death of cold just for walking out in this. It's been a horrible year. A few months anyway, betting on whether to get me or not. Hi, little baby. Hi, little baby. Hi, little baby. Oh, you were such a little dog when I got you, weren't you? You were such a little doggy. You were size of a pussycat, weren't you? Size of a pussycat, weren't you? Yes, you were. Oh, you brought your toy up. Oh, if you give that to you give it to Sky. You give your toy to Sky? No, you didn't. You gave it to me, and I've given it to Sky. Yeah, I'm a dope. Girls, you love your goodies, don't you? Don't you love your goodies? You love your goodies. You know, I can never understand why matchmaking's so shit at this time.
I know.
What's your rank levels for Killer and Survivor? Not even played Killer this
Silver
month.
3, bronze 3. Literally a
Okay.
full colour grade.
Which do you think's easiest to get to rank 1?
I don't know. Survivor.
You think? I don't think there's
Yeah.
much, really. Because you can have a bad game as Survivor and not pit. And you can have a bad game as Killer and not pit. And as long as you get 3 kills with Killer, you'll get a pit. Yeah, it's difficult on that one. The only time you don't get pips a lot is by playing with Michael and Tombstone, because you don't get all 12 hooks. You literally Tombstone one person out of the game. Do you know what I mean? I'm dying to see what your fucking thing is.
Oh, mate, it's probably going to
So
be
you-
shit. Hey, it's my twin.
I know, I was going to say, you've got a twin and you've got a Steve. You should have a decentish team here. I don't know why, but it seems some of the fuckwits in the game have now started to use the Sables, and I'm not a big fan of Sable anymore. I'll tell you why it's them. I know this girl hasn't got them, but it's them little wings. You get all these young girls that going, oh, I've got to use her because she's got them wings, she looks wicked. But they're the type of people that last like 10 seconds in chase. I know we was all there, and we was all shit at one stage, but I was determined to get better. And I watched countless hours of videos, hours and hours and hours of watching True Talent and Aaron and a few others, until eventually, I got better. I remember playing with this team a few years ago, and I was like, oh my God, I've just done my first 360. Oh my God, I've done it again. And I was like, oh, it didn't work that time. I was like, Connor, I were over at Moon. The funny thing is, I'm not joking you, there's a few streamers like Ozvada and that, even they can't do your 360 spins. And I can never understand it. They play on PC. Should be fucking easy for them to do a 360. All you're doing is pressing up, down, left and right on your keyboard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotta admit, I have been, she's going down to do Invocation by the look of it. Either that or she's opening chest, she'll find out in a second.
Invocation.
Invocation, yeah.
I'm sorry, love, but I'm not joining in on that. I'm not saying broken all game.
Think you can join in on it, and I don't think it breaks it, but I don't think it makes it faster either. You go down and check. Oh, there's 2 of them already doing it. Connor, there's 2 of them. No, you don't want to join a third. The killer's going to go, where is everyone? No. You have to get out of there. If you go down there, that means there's 3 in basement, and the killer's going to go, where is everyone? You could end up having... You might have to get killer chase. Oh, Steve got the chase.
Is it Mike? It's Michael? I know. It's Doctor. Is
Get
it?
on that gen to your right. It's just outside Killer Shack when you... Oh, one of them's got off the invocation.
No, they've both done it. But he's not broken.
Okay.
It's cloudy.
Remember, sometimes you might have, you might have been better taking that hit because she was broken. She's put herself broken to do gens quicker. You might have been better being one taking hit then. I just thought I'd let you know. Oh shit, you have to get off that, mate. Oh, it looks like he's trying to get one of them up. You're going to need to help out at the moment. If you ever see 2 people on 4, you have to get out of what you're doing. You might be able to get that person up. You made the kick.
What's Sable doing? There you go, I took a hit for you, bitch. Be grateful. Nah, he's going for her.
Oh wow, straight back to fucking home. I just get on the gen and use your resilience. You've not done much, so you might as well make it. You sprint burst by the time you do it. Just healing with your med kit, sit a bit quicker. That with your botany knowledge as well, you'll fly.
No, I've got resilience. No!
He's mending as well. He's going to be dead if he's not careful.
Steve, move!
The window. Back. I dropped that pallet immediately. He's going to be too close to you. Yeah. You can always tell. Look over your shoulder. Seat distance. Pallet, drop it. You can't run. Oh my god, my screen.
What?
I'm not being funny, your internet let you down then. My screen jumped all over the shop.
Wow, 185!
Mate, honestly, I said to you, you can't complain. The reason you missed that then was because of your ping, mate. It threw you completely out of way. Not to do with killer at all. Mate, that's no. I've seen ping of over 300. I've seen about 350, mate. 380. Yeah.
They're both doing gens. One of them's Steve's pulled her.
Don't know what she was doing there.
Wow, what are they doing?
Steve's coming. Just the only problem you got now is killer's going to come back to this book. Sometimes it's better to go for second person hook and then first one to back to this one as long as you get them before second phase. Over your shoulder. If he's coming, then not yet. But if he's coming for you and he's replacing hugs, you might as well just stay. Remember, she can't heal. She can't be healed. Too.
I know.
She's probably just going to jump on that gen. If she does, just join them. No, join it. Should have really finished that gen. Not what you wanted.
He's gonna be pissed off. But hopefully that slowed him down enough for Steve to get away.
Yeah. I hate to say it, she's a weak link a bit here. You should have really taken that hit at the start of the game for on that gen.
Yeah.
She was already broken on that gen. Otherwise, you might have been able to swap any ups. It's up to you. You could have a little try with putting that new perk on, Burden Shoulder. Just swap it with Botanic. Have a go with it and see what you think. Got a tie. You're covering that. I know. Yeah, it's made it awfully difficult now. You see, one thing I don't understand is that person that's died now, that Sable, they weren't a good chase. They didn't last long in chase. So why is that person running in chase if they're not a strong chaser? It makes no sense. But you've got to do that. You've got to knock 10% off gens. Yeah, it's useful. I'm not going to lie. It is useful. But you have to be a decent survivor to run that perk. So otherwise, you're not giving your team any benefit at all. Well, you are. You're giving them 10%. But what I mean is, it's, last thing you want is your
he's winning Ursula.
Yeah, I've seen that. You want to really skip that gen if you can. Always do a gen, skip a gen, do the next one.
It's got some progress on it, though.
I'll just do it then. Oh, Sky, she's coming over for a cuddle. She's not bothered about your toy. She's not bothered about your toy. She's coming over to give you a cuddle, isn't she? Coming over to give you a cuddle, isn't she? Isn't she? Not bothered about your toy. She's not bothered about your toy. You can keep your toy. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, and he's in the basement.
Alright, it's his first up, and you've got 2 gens, pretty close. And it's his first hub, so you've got enough time to get that gen done if you need it. You need to learn to spin your camera on. Alright, that's killer, innit? Looked like he were on his way back to the basement. I think the basement main building. Killer shot. Oh, no, it's killer shot.
Fuck.
Alright, go get safe. It's by the time you get that and go back.
Oh, he's already coming back. Oh, well, he was.
Red White's going on. I'd heal him in basement. Yeah, because he was in chase, that's why I said that. Basement. Okay, leave him be. You go back to your gen. Just, that was last gen it's about to do. What did I tell you? That you get an half decent team here. You're down to 3 people, yet he's tunneled the weak link out.
Yeah.
I said to you, as soon as I loaded into this, I said, 1 Dwight and 1 Steve, you've got a good team here. Don't ask me why the characters make a difference, but it does. Get straight on that door there, behind Killer Shack. Hope that he goes, he's healing at the moment. That's fine, he's nearly 50% healed, so you may as well start with that.
No, he's on that door.
Okay, if E99's the door, you could heal. Oh, he's going. Can't leave your team there. How much you've funny, yeah. Have to be quick because he's nearly dead. Even if that smoke's there, just run to your right a bit. Got to get him, Connor, because he's nearly dead. Try slow down, look over your shoulder, see if you can get behind him.
Ah, fucking no heads.
Okay, just keep going. He's going to go try and get him for finish. Mate, honestly, if you get 2 out, again, it's a decent-ish game. I think what let you down in that game was the Sable. You can't blame Dwight. He hadn't had a choice to come and save you there. What you could do is maybe see if you could maybe get the hatchet killer shot. See if you can pull around for it, maybe. Bones there. Get that. Nice. Don't know why it does that. Don't you think you should have, like, press square to escape? Why is it the same button as recover?
I know.
That Dwight will be looking back on that going, oh, cheers, dude, you saved and you also got out.
Yeah.
Was he on PC or PlayStation?
Xbox, sorry, PlayStation.
Send him a
Bobo
message.
7118. I'm going to message him going GG.
Yeah, I always say GGSWP, GGS well played. That's what I always do.
Wait, what was it?
GGS, and then
Bobo,
WP.
Bobo 7180. Ah, he's messaged me first going, I love you.
Can't believe the Steve ran out. Thought at least Steve would have said heal me up and let's try and get saved, but yeah, it's weird, you know, Connor. The more now that I've played this game that I can look at the type of survivors that are being used and can determine whether it's going to be a good game or a bad game. I said to you that'd be a decent game. I was just a little bit worried that if you went and joined in their invocation, the killer could come down and find 2 of you injured right at the end, and you could end up getting 2 slugged in basement immediately.
Yeah.
So that's why I said...
I put to him, I love you too, GG, well played. Screw Steve, us Dwight stick together. And I'm going to put, I got lucky with Hatch.
Yeah. Well, you know that killer was guarding that thing, and you didn't have enough time to heal, so...
What was the killer running? No Heads, Barbecue, Blood Warden, and Merciless. See, Blood Warden...
That's a weird build, that.
See, I don't understand how Blood Warden works, because whenever I tried to run it, I never seemed to got it work.
You have to hook someone, and then they have to open the door. When the killers hook someone at final game, Blood Warden kicks in.
Ah.
Yeah, so it doesn't always work. I had a Wesker a couple of weeks back that got me with it. Oh, take it. Yeah, I had Wesker a couple of weeks get me with it. I was like, oh my god, I ain't seen a killer with fucking no head in ages. It was Wesker. Yeah. Use your points to see if you can level any more of your new perks, because you have nearly all the perks leveled on that guy. I wanted you to try that new set up like a tab 1 and a tab 2, and you can flip between them. So
Tab 3.
Yeah, so put your perks in the same spot. So was that resilience you had on the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So go resilience, base, sprint, base, window.
So resilience.
Yeah, type in shoulder, next one.
And shoulder. Oh shit. Shoulder.
Go back to your first. Type in RESIL and you'll find it immediately. And then put type in Windows and then you'll be able to replace that on your last. I always like my perks in the same spot, mate. Be able to click Windows, put it into.
So I get showed off the building to tier 3.
Yeah, I was going to say as well to put an offering on, partner streamer offering on, yeah, and going in with a Sabo build or.
Let me test.
Yeah, I think when that guy saw one of the team run out, I think he thought, "Oh shit, no one's coming to save me here." And if I'm honest, that killer fucked up. He had no head.
Yeah.
He could have got 3 kills. That he really fucked up. He knows it as well. What the killer should have done is he should have stood about 5-6 meters away and just kept throwing his bottles at the hook. So the moment he got a screen, he moves forward and downs them before they get the unhook. That way, he'd have got 3k in that game, the killer.
Definitely.
But if I'm honest with the killer's build, he didn't deserve 3k. He had no gen progression on, no gen protection on. Really annoys me when you see killers like that. I'm not gonna lie. What time did I turn the heating on? It's about 105. I'll probably turn the heating on 6 and I've had it on about 3 hours. I keep it on too much longer. Right, I'm going to look forward to fucking getting under my covers, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I have been tempted to get myself a warm blanket. They're fucking good, you know. Get one of them, turn it on to full, and leave it 15 minutes before you go to bed. Go to bed, turn it off, get into your bed, and it's lovely and warm. And if you could be one of them people that can shut your eyes and go to bed in 15 minutes, mate, it's beautiful. I remember once, I was living at home, and I decided to get myself a blanket, hot blanket. I fucking left it on, didn't I, by mistake? I got fucking either drunk or stoned.
Wow.
I woke up in the morning virtually burning, and I mean literally burning. I was like, it's fucking hot, I left it on. But they're also a massive, massive virus.
Oh, I bet they are. Devotion 4 level 30. Actually, I think I'll play a bit of Black Ops 6 now for a bit.